Hi guys, today I'll be doing my 37-week bump date. Today I'm 37 weeks, 2 days pregnant. So I'm going to jump into symptoms. For symptoms, I've been experiencing Braxton Hicks contractions. They're not painful, they're just a little bit uncomfortable. I've been feeling them up high and my stomach just tightens and I feel out of breath, but it's not painful. 2 days ago, I had them for about, I think it was like 3 hours straight, and they were like 10 minutes apart. But after 3 hours, they just died off. I'm still experiencing back pain. Last night, it was really bad because yesterday we had bamboo floors, and there was a certain spot in the living room that was slippery, and I slipped and fell on my side, and immediately my back just started hurting more than it was already hurting. So last night I just didn't get any sleep. I was so uncomfortable, tossing and turning, trying to get comfortable. But today I'm feeling a bit better for my back. I'm still feeling the sharp pain that I get like in my lower stomach down to my crotch area. I just think it's like my body getting ready for labor. And I think that's pretty much it for symptoms. For weight, I've lost a pound. I was I think 89 last week, and yesterday at my doctor's appointment, I was 188. The doctor is not concerned about my 1 pound weight loss. She says it's normal. Also, yesterday I had a doctor appointment, and we set up a date for my induction. I would only be getting induced if the baby doesn't come before 39 weeks. So she asked me where I wanted to deliver. And as I mentioned, there's a hospital that has a NICU. And like 2 minutes in front of that hospital, there's a maternity center. So I've delivered both my kids at the maternity center. And I love the staff there. And they only have, I think, 11 beds, and they're always full because it's just like a really good place to deliver, but they don't have a NICU. And my doctor thinks everything is looking good with the baby, so she gave me the okay to deliver at the maternity center. So she called to reserve a spot because they do get full. So she called and reserved a spot for September 29th at 5 p.m. So I would be going in the evening on the 29th at 5 p.m. And I don't think they'll start anything until about 7 o'clock, because last time with my son, I was sent in at 5 o'clock and they didn't start anything until 7 p.m. that night. And she told me that the first thing they'll be doing is inserting the, I forget the name of the thing she told me yesterday. I think it's Cetaviral. I don't know. It's something that they put in your like cervix to start thinning it out. And last time they inserted it at 7 p.m. and you have to wait 12 hours. So I think until 7 a.m. the next morning they started me on Pitocin. So that's what I'm guessing they'll do this time too. So I'll be having the baby September 30th in the morning. So that's exciting. I'm hoping for the baby to come on her own. But if not, I already have a date set up. Let me see what else. I did the Group B test last Friday, and I got the results, and it's negative. So that's good. Also, last week I had a ultrasound done at my clinic because I was on the NST and the baby had a heart deceleration, and the doctor just wanted to check if my fluids were good and just keep an eye on the baby for a little bit throughout an ultrasound. And she did a quick measurement, and her measurement of the baby was 5 pounds 14 ounces, but I didn't want to like go by her measurements because it wasn't like an in-depth measurement of everything. So on Thursday, I went to the clinic that specializes in like the problem that I'm having with the baby, and they do an in-depth measurement of the baby, and they got 5 pounds 11 ounces, and the baby's in the 12th percentile, so the baby has grown. I think my last ultrasound 3 weeks ago, the baby was in the 9th percentile at 4 pounds, I think 8 ounces. So the baby has grown about a pound. So the specialty clinic told me that I didn't have to go back to them, that everything was looking good with the baby, just to keep doing my NSTs at my OB twice a week. So yeah, I'm excited that the baby's growing and everything's looking good with the baby. Also, both times I got an ultrasound, what my doctor did the ultrasound last week, she mentioned that the baby has a lot of hair. And on Thursday, the technician that was doing my ultrasound said, look at this hair, it's just floating around. So I'm excited the baby has a lot of hair. I'm hoping they're correct, because both of my son and my daughter weren't born with a lot of hair, and I would love to have a little girl with a lot of hair. So that's pretty much it for this week. I'm looking at my list. I tried to write everything down so I won't forget anything. But yeah, so I see my doctor Tuesdays and Friday for NSTs. So I think I'll update you guys on Friday, if not next Saturday, because it's been kind of hard with doctor appointments and picking up my kids from school. But I'm trying to update you guys weekly. So I'm going to show you guys my belly. So here's my belly. Oh, let me see. So there's my belly. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Bye.